Okay, welcome. You ready to die?
Hooray.
Who's ready to rumble? Oh, what happened to Jimbo?
Yay!
Uh-oh.
I swear to God.
Welcome back,
There it
Jimbo.
is.
Okay. So, who wants to give a recap of what happened last session? I gave the recap last time, so it's not going to be me.
Sparks, you do it since your equipment
Yep.
failed.
Sparks, recap.
It's not my fault. Blame OBS. Blame Jeff Bezos.
Oh, I do that every single day, but still. Recap.
I just bought a DVD from him. Um, uh, so
What happened in last session, Sparks?
we went to me and Nikolai. We saw the father. They cried. It hugged. It was cool. Then we
I think we should mention, folks, last episode,
okay, Barry.
OBS failed and the equipment failed. I thought we should get that out of the way first.
Yeah, we definitely did not stream last episode, so don't go looking for a
Yeah.
missing one. There is
So
no missing
sorry about
episode.
that. But continue, Sparks.
Blame OBS. The
Battle maps.
Yeah, what? We saw the dad, then we cut to Rufna, to Alana, Ivan, Ichiude, and Royal as they climbed a tower to find Ichiude's daughter. They found her. She was like in a trance. She couldn't talk. She was asleep. And so they just jumped like the 30-foot tower. They jumped down without a scratch because they're cool. But it started going fire because Wilbur materialized at the bottom for some reason.
Hey, he didn't materialize.
And then this hot marine was like, "What the frick, guys?" And then we fight her.
The last bit was not necessary, Sparks.
I know, it was for the joke.
Kadaba is her last name. Her full name is Abba Kadaba.
Also, I thought that was just Jimbo messing around with the map.
What do you mean?
He kept saying that in the map when you were gone.
Kept saying what?
He kept putting
Don't worry about it.
abracadabra.
Oh, no, yeah, no. Her full name is Abba Kadaba.
But yeah. So.
Yep. Last time we left off, it's fight.
Mm-hmm.
Initiative was rolled. So, also, Sparks, question.
Yeah.
Do you have the bot muted right now? The music bot.
Always. That's not even in here.
No music for you, Sparks, but I did have a little something prepared.
That's fine.
Actually, I think this is technically royalty free, but like, so you should be able to. Hey, I mean, do you want to be safe or do you want to be sorry, Sparks?
I don't really care. I don't need it.
All right. So the command is plus play, but then your link. That is not my link. That is a screenshot. What the fuck? Hold up. Let me go re-get that link real quick. All right. Control C. Control V. Here we are. Okay. Oh, wow. I have been muted this entire time. Holy shit. That is not good. Whoops, I just kind of had a full thing describing Nikita's turn. I was muted.
Oh no.
Oopsie moment. Okay.
Wait, what happened to the stream?
The stream, I don't know. I think Barry died.
Oh yeah, sorry.
Nikita is a mime now. Yes, he did his entire turn by like, All right, so on Nikita's turn, he's immediately not going to exactly actively do anything because keep in mind he is or was at one point a Marine. So he doesn't exactly want to do much that might dig his grave more than it's already been dug. So rather than do anything specific, he is actually going to move over here. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then just get in the back lines really, and then he will take the dodge action, and that will be his turn. Immediately after Nikita's turn is over, we are going to see Ichiure, the person who kidnapped your daughter, or at least you can assume led the people who kidnapped your daughter, is standing right in front of you.
Mm-hmm.
After you swung at her, and I think you hit, but she had this kind of arcane-looking shielding just kind of covering her body at the moment.
Mm-hmm. I'm going
So-
to move right here,
Okay.
and I am going to attack her once and attack the gentleman next to her once.
Okay, can you roll those 2 attacks, please? That one
20
is 20 for the...
for her
Okay.
and 13 for him.
Okay, the first one...
Actually, can I change that to 20 to him and 13 to her?
Unfortunately, no, you already dictated that.
Darn.
The first one hits, the second one misses. As you just kind of like... Okay, describe your attack to me, please.
So I don't actually use my glaive as it looks like I'm about to, but out of the ground, another like spike of amber comes out and hits her.
She did not expect this at all. It is like this spike of amber, just glowing crystal, just kind of rises out of the ground and pierces through her shielding. It seems she had her shielding focused towards her front almost.
Also,
This cut right through her.
is she holding anything?
She appears to be holding what looks to be a kind of stick to you.
I'm gonna do disarming attack.
Okay.
She needs to make a strength saving throw, and I add 1d8 damage to that.
Okay.
1 extra point of damage.
Ouchie. So what did you say? Strength?
Yep.
Okay.
DC 14.
Natural 20. She succeeds.
Damn it.
As you kind of have that spike just shoot up towards her hand, she just kind of like grabs the spike instead, the damage still going through. She definitely did not expect that to happen, so she definitely did not brace the spike to be extremely serrated, and she kind of cuts her hand, and that's the damage she deals. But that's the damage you deal.
Bonus action, personal defense.
Okay.
You see Ichiure's body, it's like entire body just turn into crystal. His eyes, his hair, like everything.
Crystal Man.
So now I gain those benefits. That's a +2 to my AC. And that'll be my turn.
Okay, moving on from Nikita's turn. You know whose turn it is now.
Let's
The
go.
one you've all been waiting for. Alana, what do you do on your turn?
Yeah, Alana, what do you do?
Sparks, it's your turn.
It's always fun. It's always so much fun
Vincent.
to do gags with you. What you always play along.
Yeah.
You always play along.
Yeah,
It's great.
okay. Sparks,
Um.
what do you do?
Vincent. Says, looks at her in the eyes and says, Before we begin, Marine Captain Kadaba, I apologize for my subordinate setting your tower on fire. Hopefully it won't be that hard to repair, and the ones injured will have a quick recovery. That subordinate was ordered just to stay on the ship and protect our sick. And he speaks louder so Wilbur can hear. And I will make sure to punish them for disobeying a direct order from me. Once we return to our ship, I wish we could settle this in a more civilized manner, but I feel it's sadly too late. Sorry if anything gets messy. If we are both able to get out of this, I'll contact you and we have that conversation you promised. I find you and your boys quite fascinating. Now, let's hope we end this quick. He with his right arm over his stomach and his other arm in the air. He takes a bow. I am Vincent Lackdodra, captain of the Gordon Memory Pirates, and he lifts up his head while his hair moves in slow motion, revealing an extremely handsome smile. Ask you to kneel. She'll make a wisdom saving throw, or she'll go, and if she fails, she goes prone.
Question. Is this a spell you're doing?
It's Mantle of Majesty.
Mantle of Majesty. Oh, I knew you were gonna do that.
And also, as my bonus action, I will be Bardic Bomb.
Okay.
And I get 3 people. I'll do
Does a 17 succeed your Mantle of Majesty?
frick. Barely by 3.
Barely by 3. And
Just-
D&D 3 is a lot, man.
Yeah, save DC is 14. And 3 people get I think it was 10 temporary hit points and 1d8 on any roll. And those 3 will be
Are the temporary hit points from your Mantle of Majesty or from your
from
Bardic Bomb?
Bardic Bomb.
They should. Where are you getting the temp HP from Bardic Bomb?
Oh, sorry, I thought we did that once. I was wrong. It was,
No. You get you have another special ability you get to use from
Oh.
your College of Glamour. When you use your bonus action to do it, you give a number of people up to your charisma modifier a special reaction they can take and temporary hit points. The special reaction allows them to take a reaction to move like a specific amount of feet without provoking opportunity
yeah.
attacks.
All right.
Yeah, that's another thing entirely from the
All
Bardic
right.
Bomb.
Yeah. Sorry. The 3 people will just be Ichiude, Alana, and Nikolai.
No,
Okay.
don't give it to me. Don't
No,
give it to me.
I meant Royal.
I don't need it.
Yeah, you're right.
Okay, so are you giving the Bardic Inspiration to...
Alana, Nikolai, and Royal.
Okay, Alana, Nikolai, and Royal, all 3 of you guys have an extra 1d8 you can apply to an attack roll, an ability check, or a saving throw.
Nice.
And Sparks, is that your turn?
Oh,
Right, actually. So, can you describe to me exactly what Nikolai is doing? Or not Nikolai, Vincent. Sorry, Sparks, what's up?
Vincent is all he's doing is just trying to get her to go away, us to leave. Sure, she did take the daughter, but he just thinks she's just doing her job, and we did burn out her tower. She's rightfully upset.
So, Vincent, as you kind of speak out with your words laced with trickery.
No trickery.
That specific
No trickery.
Trickery, not trickery in the sense I'm not the trickery in the sense that you think I'm referring to. I mean magical trickery. Just words laced with this energy and the spirit of Glowing Mills.
Words from his heart.
You kind of see just like your words just go through her and your face and all of that, and she is not affected by it at all. She almost kind of grins at your command to her.
Grins?
Yes. As if you just kind of failed something royally.
Oh,
And she's kind of like, taking some humor in seeing you fail.
dang. Can I, as a free action, can I say another thing?
Talking is a free action, yes.
Oh, cool.
To an extent. You have 10 seconds. Go.
Okay. If she works like me, she needs a conduit for her magic. Just try to get her to drop her wand, and she should be defenseless. Then we can get all of this done quick and without any as much violence as it looks like we'll have. The end.
Is that what you say to your team?
Yeah, that's what I say to everyone.
All right. Is that your turn, Vincent?
Yes, and also keep in mind, my flutes are on a necklace. Okay, the end.
Yeah.
Yep, and my turn.
All right. So, your turn is over. Moving up next is going to be Alana Maluhia. Alana, what you doing? What's up, homie?
Let's see if she's going to be in the center and pull out some powder and tossing after the two groups of Marines.
The groups to the two Marines, yes. So the thing is, now we actually have measuring for it. So 20 feet is going to be, each thing is 5. 5 times 4 is 20. So that is, I believe that is blah, 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 blah. That is going to be a 4x5 tile radius thing. So are you going to try to finagle it so you can get only the 2 in it? Yes, you can miss the team. And looking at that, yeah, you should be good. So they will both need to make dexterity saving throws, correct? Can you confirm, Ruffnut? Dexterity? Yes, it is, actually. I can see it in the spell description you used. Oh boy, okay. This one is going to be for Kadaba. That is a 9, that fails.
Yes, go!
And this one is going to be for Henry. And that succeeds.
Dang, Henry.
As you kind of just throw out this powder, it kind of sticks to as you throw this powder out, it doesn't appear to affect Henry at all as he just kind of sneezes at it a little bit. But for Kadaba, you can kind of see the powder you just throw land on this shimmering kind of outer shell around her. And it really does highlight what before you had to make contact with to see. So you guys can all just see just this big spectral, just almost suit of armor surrounding her right now, almost covering her entire body. And it seems to be reacting a little bit weirdly with it. And is that your turn, Ruffnut? Yes, it is. Okay, Alana. Not Alana. Thank you for taking your turn. It's going to be Henry Smith's turn.
You just noticed the last name. You just noticed the last name. That's what Jimbo wrote, I think.
Yes. No, I know
fits,
it's been
though.
Henry Smith.
It fits though.
It does. Mr. Smith.
I've had like 3 speech teachers at school, and like her last name was always Smith.
Okay.
What does fairy fire do? These objects are...
Okay. So you kind of see this, to kind of describe Henry a little bit more in detail, just this shorter, kind of stouter dude who doesn't appear to be a high-ranking Marine. Yet, after he kind of reaches into a bag, he takes out what appears to be a small glass vial, and then he reaches behind his back for something, and he pulls out what appears to be a wooden plank. Just a kind of wooden plank that fits perfectly within his hand, as it appears to be rounded completely. And there appears to be some kind of leather binding wrapped around the very end of it. And it appears that this wooden stick of some form appears to fit very naturally within his hand. Seems to be sanded down, very fine, very nice.
Yes!
Not a plank in that sense.
Pulling!
Not a plank in that sense.
Johnny!
I think if you guys listen a little bit more carefully to the planks description, you'll know what I'm talking about. As you kind of see
off our
him...
boat. Just kidding.
as you kind of see him begin to back up.
Coward.
As he then appears to just take out the vial once more. You kind of see him throw the vial up into the air.
He
And
moved
then-
away from me, right?
Yes, he did.
Opportunity attack.
Mm-hmm. Can you roll that
I don't think
opportunity
I get
attack
one.
for me, please?
Yeah.
Does Nikolai also get one?
No, Nikolai does not.
Oh, too far.
24.
Ichi-Ude gets one because, yes, that hits. 8 damage.
Yeah. Also, I'm a do a maneuver on that one too, so that's an extra 1d8.
Okay. What maneuver are you doing?
Disarming attack.
And he needs to make a what saving throw?
Strength saving throw.
Strength saving throw. Let's see here. Yes, he did. He still has the bat, but he did not pull out the vial. That is a natural 1.
Yo.
Yeah, bye, Matt.
Bye bye.
As you kind of like
Henry.
reach out and just this spike just pierces through his hand, he kind of drops this wooden plank he was just holding, and I would say he was actually like right around here where he dropped it, I'd say. So basically what he's going to do is he will hold up. Oh, it doesn't actually say what this... this is an action. Okay. So unfortunately, he cannot get the bat back on his turn. However, you do see him still pull out this vial. And he just kind of chucks it very weakly. And then I'm going to have to ask Nikolai and Ichi-Ude, can I have a dexterity saving throw, please?
Oh no.
15.
15?
That's
Calliope.
Callie. That's Callie.
I
Wrong
forgot.
character.
Calliope.
Wrong.
What are you doing there?
Oh god, I'm sorry.
You're not in this episode.
There you go.
Nikolai succeeds, Ichi-Ude fails.
How the frick does
Of course.
our bat?
As he just kind of tosses this glass vial, you guys, like in the split second, Nikolai, you notice it, as just this concoction appears to be shaking within, just almost violently, just almost appearing to want to explode out. As it splashes on the ground, glass shatters, and out from it explodes a fiery billow. And you guys both take 4d6 fire damage.
Is there like
Nikolai takes half because he succeeded.
Is there like now like a flaming wall?
Shit!
Oh!
Oh my god!
Oh my gosh! It's...
So, Ichi-Ude, you take 22 fire damage.
I can take it.
Nikolai, you take 11 fire damage.
Where would it? Is there like a part of? Is there fire now? Like,
Yes, actually.
yeah.
Where this thing just kind
Please
of
draw it on the
erupted
map.
from. I can't do that, man.
What?
Okay, let me see. I don't know if there's a fire thing.
Well, like I was
Like,
thinking
I'm
like
not-
or orange circle. That's what I was thinking.
I can't do that, man.
What?
Or maybe if I make it transparent? I don't fucking
Or
know,
like
man.
a line.
Did Henry Smith cast Fireball?
He did not cast Fireball, no.
No Fireball.
No Fireball. Hold up. Want to make you... Whoop, and then... The circle is red. There you go.
Thank you.
Actually, if I turn it into a gradient... No, that is
Nope.
not what I want.
Yeah, how does Nikita react to this?
Nikita has no idea what just happened.
What?
Just like, he just kind of sees... No, not no idea, as
look
in
at
he
the
doesn't know what
bird.
happened. Like... No, not like that, Sparks.
What a
So
look at those
Nikita
clouds.
just was far away, so he didn't see exactly what happened. But just like this eruption, as he just kind of like has this despondent look on his face as he sees his son get caught in this explosion. Thankfully, he has a near sigh of relief as he sees he didn't take too much damage from it, as he seemed to have braced himself. Nikolai, you're kind of shaken up a lot from what just
Oh
happened.
frick! Yeah, fire.
Yeah,
Fire
gotta
and
run
explosion.
away.
Hey, also, hey, what?
What's up?
Did he hear my cool thing I said?
Who?
Nikita.
Yeah, Nikita heard the whole
Sweet,
thing you
let's
said.
go.
So, okay. Henry Smith's turn is over after he just kind of chucked that
Oh
bitch.
frick. Oh no.
Now,
Oh
the
frick.
fun begins.
Why is it? Darn it. Oh well. I got
So-
39 HP. Come at me. What? That wasn't a threat. That was just a question. The end.
You guys
Dead
just
hands.
kind of see this. She waves her wand, and as she just waves it, just these kind of almost looking exactly like her clones just split apart her
Oh,
as
no.
she casts mirror image.
Frick! She has this smell.
She is. However, let us see what mirror image exactly says. I know what it says, but this is for the audience and for you guys as well.
Just freaking use double team on us.
3 illusory duplicates of yourself appear in your space. Until the spell ends, the duplicates move with you and mimic your actions, shifting position so it's impossible to track which image is real. You can use your action to dismiss the illusory duplicates. Each time a creature targets you with an attack during the spell's duration, roll a d20 to determine whether the attack instead targets one of your duplicates. So basically, when you guys attack, she is going to roll a d20. If she succeeds on that d20 check, as displayed in the spell, then you guys will hit her duplicate. And it will not matter if you had advantage or if you had sneak attack. You hit a duplicate, and the duplicate is destroyed.
Do we still have advantage on the duplicates because they have their own AC?
No, that's not how the spell works.
What?
You're using her AC. You're rolling to attack her. And if
A
you do
duplicate-
hit her,
A
then
duplicate
she rolls.
AC is 10 equal to your dexterity modifier. If an
What the
attack
fuck?
hits a duplicate, the duplicate is destroyed.
Oh shit, I didn't see that part. Wow, neato.
So do we have advantage on hitting the duplicates as well?
Technically speaking, I'm going to think on this for a second. The duplicates were not around when the spell was cast, therefore they were not caught in the spell's area. And not only just that, Fairy Fire is not a spell that uses this condition over and over again. And she just created them, so it wouldn't make sense for the Fairy Fire to exactly have that thing. So I'm going to say no. They are not going to be under the effects of the spell. In order for the spell to work, she will still be, the clones will still like kind of be glowing like she is. However, duplicates will not be under the effect of the spell.
Alright.
I'm 5 feet away
And-
from her, right?
Yes you are.
That's what I thought. Thank you.
Technically 10 feet, but
Oh.
no, you're 10 feet away.
Would I get opportunity attacks if I moved?
That's assuming she has opportunity attacks there, bud.
I would just like mechanically like, say anyone.
Oh, and I also just realized something. Okay.
My question.
Okay, cool. All right, that is her turn. As we move on, Royal, it's your turn.
Oh, alright. So. Yes.
What exactly are you going to do, Jimbo?
Alright, so first of all, I will move 2 hexagons closer to Abba.
Abba? Okay, I got you. Like this, right here?
Yes, and then I'd like to move 1 hexagon up.
There you are. Is that good right there?
Yes.
All right.
Alright. Now I'd like to shoot Abracadabra.
Okay. She will roll the d20. This
Don't I have to
d20
roll
needs to.
shoot?
Oh frick,
Yes,
Verona.
you. Hold up. We need to first see if you're going to be attacking the clone or not. And you are. Can you please just roll a straight check for me? No advantage. That hits.
The
So-
real one or the
You hit the duplicate.
dang?
So, Royal, as you kind of take out your pistol, what describe your attack? What exactly are you trying to do here?
So Royal, he just rushes forward, flips his pistol around, and then levels his shot towards Abba's head, and then shoots the duplicate.
Yes, your bullet pierces through the duplicate's head as you all just kind of witness just what appears to be almost a seal kind of be broken off. Like if you have a package that has a liquid in it and you have to open a seal in order to get inside the package, you guys just kind of see what happens like that as the shot pierces through the duplicate's head, as this seal is just kind of opened in its forehead, and the duplicate just kind of flushes out and just poofs away. There are now
So-
2 other duplicates
So this
for
one
a
down?
total of 3 allies. Yes, 1 duplicate is down.
Alright, I'd like to use my bonus action to activate my firearm special skill,
Okay.
which means I get to attack again.
Are you talking about the feat you have?
Yes.
Is the pistol you're using right now considered a light weapon?
I'll check its attributes. I believe it is good.
Because if it's using the pepper box stats, it should be, I think. Pepper box / flintlock, it should be light.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, you can do that then.
Alright,
And also,
let me
no,
just-
rogues do not get multi-attack.
Yeah,
yeah,
they
I
don't.
know.
They don't. Poor Juko.
So you take that second shot. Could you please... Oh, right. Bonus action attack, that's for 2 weapon fighting you're thinking about there.
Yeah. A guy in a
Bud.
pocket
Ooh,
that I cast
that
that.
5 does not... Can you please roll with advantage?
Sure.
Roll to hit with advantage.
Alright. Pistol. How do I specify if I have advantage? Do I
Roll
just
it
add
twice.
it?
Just roll it twice.
And again.